First of all, with the background knowledge of medical practice in mind, what did the telephone calls to hospitals revealing availability and the short waiting time for organs tell the tribunal? Remember that the evidence is being approached not on the basis that it relates to the PRC, but on the basis that it could relate to any country. What would one infer properly from that evidence? The tribunal concluded with certainty that telephone calls were made to hospitals and individual medical staff, including senior surgeons, that the hospitals telephoned were offering organs for sale, that those organs were from people who were alive at the time of the calls and were available to the callers on short notice. Also, that a very large number of transplant operations have been carried out in the PRC, figures up to or between 60 and 90,000, leaving an incomprehensible gap. And to achieve the number of transplantations performed before and since that particular estimate, there must have existed another source or other sources of tissue type, that's matching organ for donor and organ for recipient. There must have existed another source or other sources of tissue-typed organs. This in turn shows that there must have existed a body of donors unidentified in PRC material. These conclusions reached above, that's collective conclusions for particular topic areas of evidence, led the tribunal, without giving any consideration to the Falun Gong and assuming again that the evidence related to another country or a fictional country, to the certain conclusion that there was a population of donors accessible to hospitals in the PRC whose organs could be extracted according to demand for them.